Hi, I'm Stephanie from Renovation Bay-Bee and I wanted to show you our little IKEA hack. I wanted some taller bedside drawers, but I didn't want them all fall up with all the three drawers, so I added the little basket in and I made it the height of our bed, and I also added a plug socket into the side of the unit, and a little phone holder so that I can make it nicely, easy and accessible. So I purchased the IKEA Malm three drawer chest of drawers. I then had this is the metal tape and the tray to attach them to the side, and also the little USB plug socket that I can go in, and a basket from IKEA. You also need an extra shelf of some sort. IKEA do sell these that you can cut down to size. So first off, you need to make sure you don't put this drawer bracket on because you won't be using it. And then you need to measure where we would like to drill the hole for the extra plug socket that we're putting in the side. You can put them on the top if you prefer, but you've got to make sure the dust isn't getting in them, but I wanted them on the side. So then you need to make sure you do like a little pilot hole first when you drill. You can use a hole saw, which gives you a nice smooth hole to be able to put the socket through. So do your pilot hole, and then you want to go in from the nice side, and you want to drill out backwards into the inside of it to create a nicer finish on the front. So it's nice and easy doing it with one of these, and it makes a nice, you can get them in lots of different sizes, so make sure yours fits the socket that you've purchased. Make sure it's all facing the correct way, and then you screw it in onto the back of the unit, on the inside of the unit. Then you need to add your framework so that you know where your drawers are going to sit, and then we need to add in the shelf. So this little shelf has got some little cutouts already in it. You might need to make your own, if depending on what shelf you've got. And then you need to do your little pilot holes where you're going to put your shelf brackets. So these little shelf brackets need to go on each side of the unit, on keeping the front one clear, and then you can put these little brackets in here. And then these are the ones that are going to help support the shelf, but you also will need some brackets to screw the shelf in to the front supports, because we've only supported the side, but we need to make sure that it's going to be supported on the front of it. So you can rest it on your little shelf brackets here, and then draw a line, as you can see in here, so you can see where the brackets are going to be sat. So they're not quite sat on the front, see, because the shelf will be sat on top of the framework. So you need to get your little shelf brackets in and then sit them on the front. As you can see, it lines up with the front of it, and obviously the shelf, you could see it wasn't going all the way to the back. So then you can screw in from the inside and screw the shelf onto the framework, and then that's that. Then you need to just make up your drawers for your bedside table, and that's it, job done. Pop in the little basket, and then you've got a finished bedside drawers. So as you can see, our bed's quite high, so this worked really well. It wouldn't work if you've got quite a low bed. I was due to have back surgery, so I wanted everything to be easy and level for me, and that's why I wanted the plug sockets to be close. You can see the sockets at the back. It's not going to get damaged because the basket doesn't go all the way back. It just sits on this little shelf. So then you've got your easy to be used drawers, and your lovely pretty basket, your glass top that I put on, and then your plug sockets here. But I wanted to be able to have my phone resting on the side, so I put this little magnetic, we purchased a magnetic tray, but then obviously the unit isn't magnetic, so you needed something to make it magnetic. So that's where I've got the little metal strip, and you can attach it onto the tray that you can get from IKEA, and then it just clips on nice and easily like this, and then there's your little tray. But if you want to take it off visually, it's easy. You can't see it once it's on, but it's just enough to hold the little phone, and then you can use your plug sockets. Those little plug sockets, you can get various different versions of them. If you don't want a plug socket, you just USBs, different versions of USBs, but make sure if it's on the side, it's not going to get dusty. So I hope you like our little IKEA hack. Thank you very much for watching. Please click the links below where you can find out more information and have a look at the blog post.